Stephanie Milky here, aka Keto Mom, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the Keto Mom podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the Keto Mom Secrets podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom, Keto Mom community. Welcome to the Keto Mom page. I hope you guys are having an incredible night. We are prepped. We are ready to go for our Thanksgiving. We have 25 people that are going to be sitting here tomorrow eating turkey and ham and all of the food. And I wanted to come on here, first of all, just to say happy Thanksgiving early. I hope that you are prepped, you're ready to go. I hope that you're not sitting at your home going, oh, I have to go to the grocery store one more time. I don't know about you, but in our town, everything is closed. Even the Walmart. So you don't get to go tomorrow if you forgot something. So make sure you have everything. All of my stuff is prepped. I've got 4 tables, whole bunch of space for people to sit. I'm ready to go. How about you? Also, I wanted to give you an idea. I have so many people that have been asking me, Stephanie, are you going to eat keto? Are you going to stay low carb? They get so nervous about parties and food, and I want you to know something. A couple of things I just wanted to encourage you on, all right? Number 1, if your goal is to stay keto, low carb, to stay somewhat on track, you're like, I'm going to enjoy myself more than I have, but I'm not going to overdo it. I like to tell people use the either or option. So instead of having the pumpkin pie and the apple pie, you could do the pumpkin pie or the apple pie. Instead of having the mashed potatoes and all of the bread, you could do mashed potatoes or the bread. Does this make sense? Like an either or option. One of the biggest things I say is, if you want to enjoy the food, watch what you drink. Don't drink a whole bunch of sugar. Drink some water. There's things that you can do so you don't feel like you go overboard, but you can still enjoy yourself. Also, just because you enjoy yourself with your family doesn't mean you wrecked everything that you've done. So don't beat yourself up. Enjoy your time with your kids or your parents or your grandparents. Like, have fun, enjoy conversations, be present, and don't feel like just because you ate the pumpkin pie or the apple pie that everything that you've done over the last however long you started is ruined. I like to say, the only way you fail is if you quit. All right? So, that is super great. I hope that you guys are prepped, ready to go, super excited. I love Thanksgiving. Like, I love it. I will tell you, we just got done at our church, does this every year. They've done it for 10 years. So there's a couple more things I want to share. So if at any point, I'm going to share, we've got a Black Friday sale going on. I'm going to tell you something about our church in a second. We've got a Black Friday deal going on with ketones. If you've never tried my mom fuel and you want to know more about the Black Friday deal and how to save some money on my ketones, post Black Friday below. We have something new coming actually on Friday. So we had a sale prior to today, right? But I was thinking about something as we were doing an outreach for our church. So what our church has done, and actually some of our very best friends started this, our friends Tony and Kelly, 10 years ago. And they've been doing it ever since. So our church, anybody who wanted to participate, went down to our town central square, like a little park. And we were blessed to be able to give people in our local town. We gave away 250 hams and turkeys. And so it's something that our town knows about. People that really are in need come out and they are blessed with a ham and or a turkey. And so it was super cool. And I was sitting there watching people be blessed, and we were blessed to pray over people, encourage them, tell them happy Thanksgiving. So we just got done with that. But I was sitting there and I was like, man, this community is incredible. And I was thinking about community. And so there's been a lot of things that we've been talking about, but we, in our life, in our personal life, me and my husband and our 4 daughters, we have our church community. We have some incredible friends in our church. I was thinking today, we were at CrossFit and we have an incredible CrossFit community, incredible coaches. It really is an incredible, I've been saying that a lot, uplifting, supportive, accountability CrossFit team. And then I thought, you know what? We have another incredible team that we're a part of, and I'm so thankful for it, and it's called Prove It. A lot of you are drinking ketones. Ketones are a part of the community that I have been blessed with for 7.5 years. If you didn't know that there's a community behind this product, shame on me for not telling you. But I'll tell you this, 7 years ago, around this time, I tried the product in the summer, June 2015. Then in November and December 2015, I had the opportunity I didn't have the opportunity. I was blessed because I started sharing this product that truly changed my life. What I thought was just a product to help me not sleep, like to keep me awake in the afternoons, to keep me focused with our girls, to help me not take naps. I was able to lose the last 10 pounds of baby weight. What I thought was just to help me feel better as a mom turned into friends. It turned into mentors. It turned into accountability. It turned into self-development. It turned me into a different person with my confidence. And it allowed me to stay home with our girls and put groceries in our home to be able to help provide for our family as well. So it wasn't just my husband. And I'll never forget, and I want you to hear me on this, it's super important. There are a lot of people out there that either, number one, need some hope. They need a community. They need somebody to know that they believe in them. That's what I found in Prove It. And what happened is around this time, 7 years ago, I went to Kohl's, and for the first time ever since having our girls, I walked into Kohl's and I bought them all matching dresses. And I bawled my eyes out in the store at Kohl's. It's going to make me cry. My husband always is like, you should cry. But, because I'm not going to say I'm not a crier. I've become more emotional probably in the last 6 months. Would you say last 6 months? Maybe 4 months. I'm working on becoming a feeler. I really am. I'm a feeler now. In the past, I wasn't. But I'll tell you this. The community is great. And so we got to buy our girls Christmas dresses for the first time that, number one, matched, and number two, they weren't borrowed from other people. And why is that important? It's important because I think most people hear something and they might go, oh, network marketing. Oh, you share a product online, and I want to go, you sell insurance. Maybe you're a salesman of a car dealership. Maybe you sell shoes. I don't know what you do. But guess what I get to do? I get to talk to you. I get to help teach you what I've learned about food and mindset and what has helped us over the last 7 years. And one of them is ketones. And I wasn't looking for a community. I didn't know that I needed a community. I actually didn't know that I was kind of in a dark space 7.5 years ago because I was like, I'm just a mom. And then we like to say when Prove It found us, like when we were blessed with a product that not only made us feel great, but we started having incredible friends, mentors, learning, and what the company has done for us is pretty incredible. So all I want to say is this. Number one, if you're drinking ketones and you want to know more about becoming a promoter or just being a part of this community on a different level, I want to talk to you. I want you to post promoter down below. If you're in a space where you, like me, were like, I would love to buy Christmas dresses for my kids, or I would love to pay off some debt. I would love to get a van that's not held together by duct tape. That was me. So you can post promoter below. If you need an accountability group, if you just need to have somebody that believes in you, post that below. Post promoter. Listen, if all you are here for is recipes, there is no shortage of recipes. You can go to ketomomsecrets.com. You can scroll through this page every single day. Every morning, we talk about mindset. There are ketones, and there are keto recipes, and there are low carb recipes and keto tips for you throughout the whole day for 7 years. I always tell people, there is no shortage of information. I've said this the last 3 lives. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. There is no shortage of information here on this page to help you become healthier, fitter, stronger, to help you lose fat, whatever you're looking for. There's also more to that. I love to talk about mindset. I love to talk about an opportunity. I love to talk about homeschool. I really am finding myself super passionate about being a parent of teenagers and how I feel like that's a whole nother conversation. I would actually love to talk about that. I like to talk about marriage. I like to talk about a lot of things, but I will tell you, you will find a lot of our life on our stories, and there's no shortage of information anywhere. Whatever you're looking for, first of all, you're going to find. Second of all, if you've got questions, send me a message. And I want to help you, whatever the case may be. If you need a foods list to get started, post food in the comments. If you want a Black Friday deal on my ketones, post Black Friday in the comments. If you just want to be encouraged and you need help with your mindset and you need to get out of the gutter, tune in every single morning, almost every single morning. And I will help you with that. I have read hundreds of books. I walk people through books all of the time just to get your headspace into a gratitude, a thankful attitude, right? We're going to start switching the way that you're thinking, and that will start switching the way that you're living and seeing things. So I want to say this. Thank you for tuning into the page. Thank you for commenting below. If you have a keto question, ask it below. If you have a food question, ask it below. I send everybody messages. I follow up with everybody. I will send you your answers if I know it from a mom point of view. I'm not a doctor, but whatever it is, I want to help you. I want to connect with you. I will help give you any guidance that I know. And if it is an opportunity that you're looking for, like if you don't know what ketones are, let's chat. If you're already loving them or you want to know more about an opportunity that's tied to ketones, post promoter below. Otherwise, I hope you have an incredible night. Happy early Thanksgiving. I look forward to chatting with so many of you, and we will talk to you very soon. Bye.